Take you now to downtown Plains, as Molly just mentioned, where any moment that motorcade will greet the lines of people waiting there to see the hearse pass by and to acknowledge everyone in that motorcade, family and friends especially. Zach Merchant is there. I expect you'll see the flashing lights any moment, Zach.
We're going to see them in just a few seconds here. The beginning of this motorcade is passing through in front of us. We're going to talk a little quietly now because you can feel the weight of the emotion here and the weight of the moment. This is a journey that President Carter has made hundreds, if not thousands of times in life, going from Plains as a state senator and then a governor and president of the United States, then a world-crossing humanitarian. There's his hearse there. We're going to give it a moment of silence here as this motorcade moves through. Let's take a moment. You see these larger vans now coming through. That is the Carter family. And just like President Carter in life, they too were along for this political journey that took this family from this small South Georgia community all the way to the state capitol in Atlanta, and then all the way to the White House and all around the world. So many people out here to pay their respects now. They'll be here throughout the day and all along the route to Atlanta, guys.
Moving through downtown pretty quickly there.
And this Main Street represents, as we mentioned, every single journey that the president took, from Americus to Plains to Atlanta. Main Street, where he once sold peanuts from his family's peanut farm, and now a presidential motorcade is moving through the main area. You have kids lined up, you have parents, you have every generation standing there on this historic day to take in what we're seeing.
What a moment with a little child there holding a flag pointing at the motorcade, and our photographers giving you a perspective of the people in the crowd and the signs that people have brought, many just saying thank you to the former president, and everyone wanting to document that moment. Of course, a picture or video that they can keep showing that they were part of a historic morning in South Georgia.
When you think about Plains, I think there are a number of things that come to mind. Among them, Jimmy Carter's beloved brother Billy, who operated the gas station there, who was such a character. Those two mixed it up and loved each other, and you would see these great photos of them eating ribs together in the gas station. And you know, Billy was something else. He was a man in full, as they say, with his friendships with Tom T. Hall, the country star, and that gas station now is part of the Billy Museum, and that's operated by his daughter. And there's all of these artifacts of the two brothers in the 1970s when they were spending time in this gas station, and it just illustrated how different times were in the United States, and that we went from Richard Nixon and Lyndon Johnson, who were about as regal as it gets in terms of the office, to two guys hanging out in the gas station, one of them an American president.